More often than not, document generation is not the last step in the document process between you and your clients. You likely need to perform some actions after the document has been generated. For example, send an email to a client with the document attached, update some fields on a Salesforce record, or similar. Luckily, Maven Documents supports a lot of actions that can be automated out of the box, and in this video we'll learn how to set it up. Let's say we want to preview and send an email to the customer with a generated quote attached. To do so, navigate to the Actions Related list on your document solution and click New. In the pop-up form, choose Email Preview and click Next. Here you can specify additional information for the email preview. From field will determine the sender of the email. If you leave it empty, the system will use the current user email. You can also specify the recipient that can be dynamic if you have a specific field on your record that holds the email address. In our example, we have the email field primary contact on the opportunity record, so we can provide a dynamic value. You can also specify if you want to copy someone in the email. Don't worry, you can still add recipients in the email preview later when generating a document. You also need to specify which email template you want to use for this, meaning that the email template should exist before you configure the action. Save the email as a Salesforce activity so you can keep history of the email sent. With this action created, we can now have a look at how email preview works when generating a document. We are at our opportunity record. Let's click Generate Quote and see what happens. After the document has been generated, you can see an email preview open where you can review the email body, specified recipients, and eventually send the email to your customer. Also notice that the document you generated has been attached to the email, so you can just hit send and you're good to go. Apart from email preview, we have a great variety of actions you can automate: field updates, email auto-send, sharing a Google file, and more. Choose what fits your business processes and set it up in minutes.